got 2 phones and I don't know who to trust. I need a girlfriend.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
And to get us underway, that was Skylar Cole singing the Star-Spangled Banner.
There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you push me out just to flash that smile and last on the year. But I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,000 and one won't be so bad, 'cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much.
It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Brian, the NBA is trying to engage short attention spans. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, sitting down for 2.5 hours isn't how people watch these days, and we lose most fans when we move off live action. So, Brian, the league has reduced timeouts, they've shortened halftime and more to try to keep viewers tuned in.
Makes sense, Allie. Thanks. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. And for the Jazz, and it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Jordan, the screen. And that one's good.
But you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Pass to Manning. Here's Webber. Now here's Powell. Covered by Jordan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Memphis. Powell. 2 shots.
That one falls for Powell. Second free throw, no good. Webber pulls it in. And here's Memphis. Over to the wing. Powell sets a screen. And he lobs it up. Tipped. Shot clock at 5. Down low. The shot won't fall. And Utah will come the other way. Pass to West.
Memphis foul. Powell. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Jordan, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. 6 to shoot. From the arc. On target from range. He's got 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Webber. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Powell's shot is off. The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Second shot opportunity. They get it back. Goes up again. In deep. Jordan drops it in.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Jazz foul. West. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Webber, just 5 to shoot. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Oh, he earned some serious style points on that layup.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive, just another of his great plays this game.
Here's West. Pass to Malone. Here's King. Here's West. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. The ball's knocked loose. The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 3 so far. "13 feet out. Here's Jordan. The bank shot, no good. Memphis trailing here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Webber. 6 on the shot clock. Powell sets a screen. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's West. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Fires the 3. Drains the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Webber. Powell outside. Grizzlies get another bucket right there. Utah leading. Jordan, the screen. Pass to Malone. Four on the clock. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Now a timeout called by Utah. Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a midseason lull. Graham, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
2 on the clock. And it's Houdini missing.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
From deep. Rebounded by the Jazz. Pass to Moore. Here's King. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Here's Moore. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. King gets the bucket.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Powell outside. Over to the left wing. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Beasley. Again, Utah.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Manning. Powell sets a screen. That shot off the mark, and Utah will come the other way.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Nails it from 3. And now it's a 9-point Utah lead. Timeout call, Memphis.
Timeout. Who wants the teacher? Come on, man, I can't hear you. Let's hear it for your jazz dancers. Dance team.
A minute 53 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Sims. Driving in. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball. Bell, he's checked in for Memphis. A minute 42 left in the first. Here's Houdini. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to King. It's tipped. Here's Sims. To the middle. They need this. Webber, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's King. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And Memphis shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. 56 seconds left in the first. And another miss by Memphis. Utah's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's Houdini, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Fades and shoots. The rebound by Sims. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rodriguez. Three-pointer, no good. Pass to Beasley. Shot from the low post is good. Beasley's got his second bucket on the night.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
That was your chance. Resident crew. About the move.
Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. And stolen by Beasley. And so it's Utah closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And their defense.
And please, a big round of applause for your champions,
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Jazz?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
To the paint. Here's Webber. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And for Memphis. He can't hit that time. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Manning. Six to shoot. Lets the three fly. Not going to go that time. Utah has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's West. The Grizzlies pull it in. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. Inside. Here's Webber. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He has 6.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. And there's the drive. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Pass to Webber. From 13, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
Basket's good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Timeout call, Memphis.
It's your Utah Jazz.
Grizzlies making a switch here. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. There's a screen. Jordan against Powell. Pass to Curry. Here's Webber. Give him 8. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. The Jazz have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Jordan, the screen. This one for 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
It's Powell on the wing. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Up and in on the layup. He's got 12.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Here he goes.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture-perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. For Utah, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Out left to the wing. Beyond the arc. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Pass to Curry. Here's Webber. 10 points for him. The rebound by Malone.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Houdini. Fires for 3. Counted from distance. And the Jazz lead by 18.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Webber. Lets it fly. And no good. And Utah will come the other way. Here's West. He's covered by Curry. Here's West. Shoots over Curry. And again, it's Utah.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Powell sets a screen. Will it go? And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Pass to Houdini. 4-3. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
He's guarded by Beasley. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Houdini. Here's King. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Over to the left wing. Pass to Sims. Knocks it loose. Here's Houdini. Nice move. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Jazz lead by 20.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And he's going for the lob. Here's Moore. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Houdini. The 3-ball. Buries it from 3. 6 points for him.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes. Utah foul. That's his first.
And the Grizzlies making a change here.
Team foul. Grizzlies substitution. Webb.
There's a minute 54 left in the first half. Pass to Powell. 5 to shoot. That one is off. The Jazz go the other way with it. And after this one wraps up, they're off to San Antonio, where they'll face the Spurs. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Here's Beasley.
Man, good whistle there.
Webber. That's his first personal foul. First team
That's good
foul.
from Beasley.
At the line for the Jazz.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. A challenging stretch here for Memphis. 1:24 left to play in the first half. Pass to Manning. Here's Rodriguez. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The three is up. And King pulls it down.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Moore. They set the pick. Pass to Houdini. Puts up a three. They get the rebound.
Well, that's not easy to box out like that. It's just great footwork, and that gave him just the time he needed.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First free throw is good.
For the Grizzlies, Webb at the line for two.
Good on both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Here's Moore. 29 seconds left in the half. Beasley outside. That's tipped. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Gets the three to fall. He's got 9.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's Webber. He's got 12. And so it's Utah up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back with you shortly.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half.
Two guys clearly battling for the spot, both putting on a show. You just hope it doesn't become an all-hero ball.
Yeah, it's the scoreboard that decides the real winner in the end. That's pretty profound on my part, don't you think?
Yes, it does.
And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decisive advantage for the Utah Jazz.
It's been a three-point barrage for them. They're making the extra pass. They're turning it into good shots. Oh, man, this team is playing great. They rarely give the defense a chance to recover.
And they let it fly, making the defenders cry.
Oh, are you rhyming over here?
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And the Grizzlies with possession here. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Webber, 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Utah's shooting has been good, 54% on this one. On the court for Memphis. Deflected. Goes back up. And good on the 7-footer.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Launches a three. Rebound, Utah. Takes it inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 14 points for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Pass to Webber. He's off on that one. And Utah will come the other way. Puts it up from 12. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Sims. To the inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. West. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Powell's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Webber. The rebound by Malone.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And the play-in tournament has been a success. But some debate about whether the stat should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Timeout call, Memphis.
Defense.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Sims. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
For Utah, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Shakes him. No good off the glass.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Connects. The jumper drops. He's got 5. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Jordan. Powell with a steal. Outside Curry. Out to the right wing. There's the 3. Utah with the rebound. Here's West. Here's Malone. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Sims. The three-pointer off the mark. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Pass to West. They set the screen. Inside. And Malone gets it to go.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Outside Curry. Here's Manning. On the wing, Curry. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Jordan.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And there it is for him.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you'd love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's West. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 7. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
And Utah calls time here.
Look who it is, Jazz fans. Utah Jazz.
The Jazz have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Pass to Beasley.
At the line for the Jazz. At the line for 2.
That free throw no good. Good on the second one. Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And there's a pick. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And the Jazz pushing it up now. And he slams it in one-handed.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Utah foul. That's his first.
The Grizzlies making a switch here.
Second
Bell's checked in.
foul. Checking in for the Grizzlies.
So it's the Grizzlies now. Here's Sims. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shoots. And another miss by Memphis. For Utah, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Here's Moore. Pass to Houdini. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Utah scoring again.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Here's the pick. To the paint. Here's Weber. No good on the shot. Some solid D from Beasley. The Jazz have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Pass to Houdini. The 3 is up. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Manning. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Here's Moore. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
1:09 left in the third. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Houdini. Oh, a heat check there, but it's off target. Memphis has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. Pass to Bell. Rebounded by the Jazz.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Houdini. 14 points for him. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. It's Beasley on the wing. Fade away. And it's Utah scoring again.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They set a pick. Here's Rollins, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. On the court for Memphis. Let's go with a 3. The shot, no good. And Memphis taking it the other way now. Pass to Sims. Lets it go from deep. Randolph grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
He got a piece of it. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Sims. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Here's Webber.
Jazz ball. Rollins.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Curry, he's checked in for Memphis.
On the court.
Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, BA, this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Jordan with a screen on Curry. Rollins. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
2 shots.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. The Grizzlies have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line
that one's off.
Sims taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Jordan against Powell. Jordan inside. Second chance shot. Tries yet again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the
That one misses. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Fourth team foul. At the line for the Jazz.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Webber. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Powell outside. Shot clock at 6. That one goes in.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Fires from deep. Ooh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Here's Sims. Pass to Webber. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's West. He's covered by Curry. Here's West. Here's Malone. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Here's Rodriguez. Lets it go. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket. The Jazz have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's West. Shot from the wing. He squares up and sinks it. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Pass to Bender. Here's Manning. Six to shoot. They set the pick. Takes the 3. Shot's good by Rodriguez.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Down low. To the wing, right side. Pass to Sims. Got a piece of it. Now Beasley. Here's West. Now here's Beasley. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
The Jazz making a switch here. Moore's checked in. To the paint. Here's Manning. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Driving to the basket, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Jazz foul. West. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Utah ball.
Here's West. Pass to Beasley. Here's West. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Here's Beasley. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Jazz.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
Man, this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
Pass to Sims. Here's Manning. Powell sets a screen. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Pass to West. Powell against Beasley. The tricky little pass fake there. It's working well.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question, they've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. Now our New Balance Player of the Game.
Right now, don't hit me right now.